Babe, welcome home.
You've been gone for a week, but it felt like forever. I was waiting for you to come home for, like, what? It felt like ages. I know it was just supposed to be a short business trip, but to me, it was so long. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're actually here. I was napping when your car pulled up in the driveway. I've been waiting for days. You smell like the airport and coffee and you. That's my favorite part. The you part. I miss that so much. I missed you so much. It's ridiculous.
Do you know how long a week is? 7 days. 168 hours.
10,080 minutes. I counted. I actually counted. I had like a whole countdown on my phone. Like, you even had an alarm for when your flight was supposed to land. I refreshed the flight number for like over 50 times. Okay, like maybe more, 100. No, we don't have to talk about the exact number. It was a lot. I was that person. Babe, I don't know how you do it. How do you just leave for a whole week? To work? Yeah, okay, you know what? Maybe you're right. I don't really know how it feels like to have a job. But like I uh, I I don't know. I how do you function? If it was me, I couldn't function. I was so useless. The first day you were gone, I walked into the kitchen to make coffee and I made 2 cups. Two like I always do, one for me and one for you. And I stood there holding your mug and stared at it for like 5 minutes. And then I cried. I cried just a little bit. Hey, hey, don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. It was sad. The apartment was like so quiet. You know how it gets quiet when you're not here? Like, even the TV didn't help. I just kept looking at the door, waiting for you to walk through it. I was a literal dog. I was just like sitting by the window, like watching for your car to come back. Uh, okay, maybe I was exactly like a dog. I even started perking up my head every time I heard a car that sounded like yours pull up. And then, like, on Tuesday night, there was like this car with the same engine sound as yours that like drove by. I literally zoomed. I got off the couch and went to the door, and then I realized it wasn't you. It was like one of our neighbors coming home from his shift from work, and like then he saw me stand by the doorway looking at all hopeful and stuff. And he just waved. I I managed to wave back like a normal person, but inside I was like devastated, absolutely devastated. um, I missed your laugh. That's the thing I missed the most. I was watching Heated Rivalry and I was gonna comment on how, like, I knew one of these guys were your type, but then I turned around to tell you that, and then you weren't there.
You know, I personally want to see Shane's ass get spanked.
How am I gonna watch Yaoi alone when you're not there with me? Nothing is good. Food didn't taste right. The bed was too big, and the pillows didn't smell like you anymore after like day 3. And that was a crisis, like a full-blown crisis. But, luckily, I had one of your unwashed hoodies so I could bring it into bed with me and get a few sniffs in. Oh, that was silly of me. Yeah, well, I had nothing else. That was the only thing that could calm me down. I've been like sleeping with it next to me until yesterday when I made sure I did all the laundry before you came home. Call me a good boy. I know that's weird, but I don't care. I needed to smell you. It was the only way I could sleep. Did you miss me? Tell me you missed me. Even just a little. Even just like a tiny little bit. I need to hear it.
I need to know that I wasn't the only one over here falling apart like a mess.
When you were in your fancy hotel doing your important job stuff, did you ever just stop and think, like, man, I wonder what Vito is doing right now? Because I thought about you constantly, all the time, every second. Okay, wait here on the couch for me, alright? I made you something. Okay, don't laugh. I tried to bake. I tried to make those cookies you like. The chocolate chunk ones with the sea salt on top. And I followed the recipe exactly. I read it like 5 times. And I put the dough in the fridge like it said, and then I baked them, and then it came out like flat, really flat, and a little burnt out, a little burnt on the bottom. But I saved the best ones for you. There are like 6 that are like almost normal. They're in the container in the counter. You don't have to eat them, but I made them for you because I wanted to do something nice while you were gone. Something that would be ready when you got back. I wanted you to come home to something good. I also maybe rearranged the living room just a little. I moved the bookshelf to the other wall and I put that new plant we bought on the coffee table. Do you like it? Do you like it? I wanted it to feel different when you came back. Not in a bad way, but in like a refreshed, zen way, like a clean slate, a new week. A week where you don't have to leave again. Please don't. Please tell me you don't have to leave again for a long time. You don't, right? No more trips, at least for a while. Because I don't think I can do another week like this. I really don't. I was so lonely, babe. I didn't even realize how much I needed you until you were gone. Like, I knew I loved you very much. Obviously, that's not news, but I didn't know that the whole apartment would feel wrong without you. I didn't know that the silence would be so loud. I didn't know that I'd lie in bed at night and just stare at your spot and feel like something was missing. Like my whole body knew you weren't there. I don't want to be dramatic or anything. I know it was just a week. People do this all the time. Couples are apart for way longer. I know I'm being a lot, but I just missed my person, and I missed my favorite person in the whole world, and now you're here, and I get to have you back, and I'm not letting go. No, seriously, I'm not. You're stuck here on this couch with me for the rest of the night. Forever. I've decided. You must be so tired. You just got off a plane. You probably want to shower and eat real food and decompress. But first, just let me have this. Let me hold you for 5 more minutes. I've been waiting for this for 7 days, 7 whole days. I've been dreaming about this exact moment. You, home, safe in my arms. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. You feel so good, and you're warm, and you're real. I can touch you, I can smell you, I can hear your heartbeat. This is the best thing that has happened all week. Absolute best. I made sure everything was ready for you. I washed all the sheets, I got your favorite snacks. I even cleaned the bathroom. Yo, like, I cleaned it super well and all that. I scrubbed everything down to the T. I wanted you to come home to a nice place. A place I felt like it was waiting for you. Because I was waiting for you. Every single second. Mm. You know what I kept thinking about? That morning before you left. That morning before you left. You're like rushing around trying to pack, and you couldn't find your other shoe, and you were like getting all frustrated. I just watched you from the bed. Kind of. I don't know. I just thought it was a little cute. Eh. Yeah, I mean, I knew. Bleh. And like when you finally found it under the chair, you looked up at me and saw me looking at you. You laughed. You laughed at that face you made. That one where your nose scrunches up and like you do the whole little thing that your face does. Oh, you're so goofy, baby. I've been replaying that moment in my head all week. It's what's gotten me through most of the days. Yeah, this one right there. Oh, you're so cute, baby. I missed your face so much. Oh, yes, you. I'm gonna squish your cheeks like this. Welcome home, babe. I miss you so much. I'm so happy you're back. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're mine. Don't go anywhere, okay? Just stay here with me. Let me take care of you tonight. You've been doing all the important, hard stuff at work, so you can keep me warm and comfy at home. Just let me just be here. Let me be the one who waits for you, because I'm good at that. I'm really good at waiting for you, and I'll do it forever if that's what you want. As long as you always come back. And promise me you'll always come back. Sorry, I'm tired. Didn't really sleep much without you. But now I think I could sleep for like a whole week right here with you. Get some rest with me, baby. I've been away for a long time. What? You wanna try the cookies I baked for you. Um, Maybe tomorrow morning, okay? I don't want to get up.